back live? Hell yeah. Let's do this. Let's do this shit. So, oh man, turn off that, turn this on, make this on full screen. Yes. Now, to enjoy the stream being live, such. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nice. Got some of that Ace Attorney. Put this away. This game supports yada yada yada, all that shit. This is cool. I got myself a magnetic floating globe thing. I want to like show it off, but I don't want to like mess up my setup. But yeah, check this out. Yeah, we're gonna load up the game where we were last at. Can't prove much to buy it. Press that switch. Oh yes. Okay, hold on. We have to go back to the history of stuff. What happened last time? Last time we got a little bit of twists and turns. We found out that actually, let's go to my records here. We found out the burn fragment, something that they found under the couch. That thanks to our good friend Emma Sky, found this under the couch of the crime scene and presented it to our boy Phoenix Wright, our boy Nick, who was able to deliver us some epic evidence, EE, and I'm gonna use the evidence to like basically clear Machi's name, and also do all kinds of things like incriminate Darian. So for real, this should be the last stream of this trial. I've got my notebook here, so I'm gonna be able to take some notes. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. But from the other side, I'm gonna be taking notes the other way about Ace Attorney. So I've got a few pages here for Ace Attorney. My famous Jack Henry pen. Pen is so nice, you just gotta flick down to click it. Right, you gotta flick it down to click. Pretty epic pen. So, go away, you bitch. Alright. Alright, so we are now all set to play this. Excellent. I like what I see. Cool. So, we also learned that the Chief Justice's son is not actually Darian as I thought it was. It's actually some other person. Maybe we'll meet them, but that person was also, you know, just the person that the judge went to go see, or something about the judge going to see the chief, and he learned about his son who had a disease and such. So like, it's a bit of a connection there. But yeah, so interesting stuff, and Darian was more into the black market smuggling of stuff. You could say he used the Interpol as a way to actually do this. So he's in some deep shit. Because the fact that Interpol's here watching this and getting everything ready for investigation afterward is crazy. Yeah, I mean, Machi's on the hot seat for something else, not for murder though. Also, like I said, I was going to show you guys every time they give me some kind of sweets or something like that, I'm going to show you. So right here, I've got this peanut butter perfect bar, which actually I think is melted a little bit in my pocket, so let me eat it now. It's a refrigerated protein peanut butter bar, which is still pretty sweet. How many things of sugar does it have? 19 grams of sugar. That included the 13 grams of added sugar. Damn, that's 26%. All right, Let's have a taste, yeah? It's literally just raw peanut butter. Damn. Not bad though. Anyway, so what are we doing? You put that much to buy, press that switch. Yes, I can. Let me just go back and make sure I have it. Lost the video again. Sugar, sugar. Yeah, right here. Sugar, sugar on the wall. No, it's not even playing. You could easily push the switch there. I love that guitar playing. We've seen this video so many times, guys. But listen, we have to know the truth. Girl's reaction so funny. I forgot all about the fire. Start cheering. I like the ending to the song. It's really nice. Yeah, so. And I prove that he did? Yes. No. Wait, yes. Let's hear a final answer. Machi. I wonder what would have happened if I, said that instead of, blaming Machi, if I blamed her, what would have happened? Or someone else. I could have picked anyone, right? What if I put Trucy up? I can prove it. Yep. He's like, I don't know if you call this proof per se, but I can prove it was possible. Then, as prosecutor, it fails to me to ask you to show us the evidence supporting this. Her forehead, you're sure about this? Yes. I accept it. There's no evidence, man. Let's see your evidence, Mr. Justice. On what do you base your claim that the defendant pressed that switch? On the video itself, bro. Like, he didn't even move his hands. On top of that, his plane is pretty light on that second section, so... The basis for my claim is this evidence, Your Honor. I'm not sure I follow. Ha! You can't bluff your way out of this one. No, I'm not bluffing. And nor can you prove anyone pressed the switch with that evidence. Why not? Maybe I picked the wrong evidence. Why not? For every bluff, there is an equal and opposite penalty. Ugh. Wait, why? Can I at least make my case? That is enough. Alright, Judge, whatever you say. This is crazy, bro. Sorry, Machi. You heard it, man. You're guilty. Even though we just established that he wasn't. Stupid ass judge, bro. Oh! I know what they want me to put. The freaking mixing board. My bad. I mean, I was gonna show the video, but this makes way more sense. Oh! Actually, let me make sure. I gotta turn this up, bro. I can't hear shit. Well, I could hear it, but not as much as I want. Ooh. Oh, that's so good. I wish I could speed this up. Why'd the metronome slow down? Let me hear it again. Oh. Yeah, this part is very simple, right? First half of the second half. Or the second part. Yeah, it can only be right here in this part. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of gaps where you could push a button. But he's basically just playing was just playing bass at that point. Playing left hand. Yeah. I'll use this. The basis of my claim is music, Your Honor. Okay, good. Finally on the right track. Music? What about music? Let's listen to the piano part, around the time when the switch was to be pressed. Right before the guitar burst into flame. Oh good, it's gonna skip me right to it. Pleasure. I hear I hear a piano being played. But doesn't it sound kind of simple? Oh, that's exactly the word I used. Damn. Yo, speaking of hype music. Simple? Ah, I think I know what he's suggesting. You think Machi could have played that part with one hand? That's exactly what I'm saying. He would use his left to play it. He only needed one hand to press that switch. He could play the piano with the other. What if he pressed it with his foot? Huh. What, some kind of a piano savant? Bro, some kind of piano savant? What's his voice? Country, right? What, is you're some kind of piano savant? I don't know, I forgot how to do his voice. Shit. Actually, no. Yes, I am. I got cores of steel, baby. I got cores of steel. Then what do you know? You can't play a part like that one hand. Yes, you can. What the hell are you talking about? Rachmaninoff could have played that shit one hand. Could have played with one foot. Maybe. I don't know what I'm talking about here. No, be confident. You know what you're talking about. Wait, I know. Hey, Trucy. Yeah? You got something? Yeah, bring me a piano. Mr. Wright, your father, he's a pianist. Could he? Yeah, he's like a fake pianist, right? Isn't he? Oh, Daddy? He couldn't play a part like that even if he had 3 hands. That's so funny. So sorry, so sad for you. All right, Vegeta. I'm so sad for you. No, not really. Oh, you just got confidence? Huh? That was just the easy way to prove it. There's always the hard way. Oh, we're doing things the hard way? I like how we do things the hard way. Man, how are you gonna prove whether he played with one hand or two? You can't. I admit it. It would be rather difficult to prove, but it's highly likely he was playing with one hand. Or we'll just have him reenact it. How do you know that? The clue is what Prosecutor Gavin describes as sounding odd. That's not really proof. What sounded odd? I'll bet we can tell by listening to a certain part of the song. No way! Well, it seems we come to the moment of truth at last. Let's hear what Mr. Justice has to say for himself. Show us the part that proves the defendant was playing with one hand. Right before the guitar burst into flames. Okay, let's do it. Macho is definitely playing one-handed just before the guitar caught fire. And one section of the song proves it. Yeah, the second. Yeah, right here, bro. Let me just... That's the section? I'm afraid I don't hear it. What the fuck you talking about you don't hear it? What's your opinion as an artist, Prosecutor Gavin? It is a beautiful song, and the lyrics are outstanding. I'll take that to mean there isn't a problem with this section at all. That's literally the section. Wait, so what was the odd thing that Gavin heard? The switch was pressed in the first half, or in the first half of the second verse, right? Yeah, that's where I put. That's exactly where I imagined. I know, I just didn't find a place compared to that. Your Honor, if you'll give me one more chance, I think I can find it. I suppose we don't have a choice. Very well. Claim defendant was playing one hand when the switch was pressed. Show us the part that proves it. Yeah. Man. Here we go again with this bullshit. After this, you can't. I mean, second after that, you can't. Yeah, it's no accompaniment. It steps in, but. Well, That part does okay. Upon listening to it a little bit better, it does have the accompaniment right there. I didn't hear it at first, but it does have it. But there is still a part in the first half of it which you can not play with both hands. There's plenty of it, plenty of that actually, yeah. But the actual part is right here, right here. Yeah, that's the part right there. I thought I was in a second, but like I heard it before, but I didn't know where it was. But this part. Simone, yeah, what's going on, baby? What's up, little guy? Rossaru, welcome to the chat.
How's it popping?
How's it popping, baby? Well, the session, if I don't hear it, bro, you're fucking deaf then, because bro, you're fucking deaf. How do you not hear it? Press in this is in the first half of the second verse. I mean, literally, that's literally what I fucking pushed. But there's several sections in this song in which you can press it with one hand. I don't understand like what exactly they're talking about. I've shown 2 sections already where you can do this. Chilling, playing some Tekken. Alright, yep. Classic Lagai maneuvers. Do I have to like lower them all or like what the fuck? I mean, I don't know what he wants me to pick. Fine. This guy's deaf. I played the section for him and he just doesn't hear it. I even just check here. First half of the second verse. Yeah, I mean, I even did that too. I mean, do I have to be hyper specific or like what the fuck? I try the section that they want me to put, but literally in the third one's where it actually happens. At least that's the odd part. Drive me crazy. I beat someone, their message saying that they were better than me, then they sent me a clip of the Kuma with a 12 win streak, and I'm like, doesn't mean anything to me. 12 win streak, bro. This guy think he cooked. That's funny. I mean, brother, not sure what the fuck you want me to do here. Damn, dude. All right. They don't think it's there, so okay, that's fine. Perfect spot to play with. We'll put one-handed thing. Just, they're all the same. I mean, there's all spots in which you can do this. I can do this shit like blindfolded. There's so many spots, but the third break is the easiest one. The third bar there. I just put it in the very beginning. Do I have to put all of the pieces together? Maybe I gotta look at all of them or something. Oh my gosh. I got an ad in 3.5. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they want me to do, bro. I mean, I've basically done everything they want me, unless they want me to do it in the fucking beginning. I'll do this one too. Fucking serious? Okay, that's not where it is, but sure. I mean, according to the, the timing, yes, but that's not where the break is. Because they're asking me to find where a break is, and this is all over the fucking song. Plenty of chances to play to do a one-handed thing. Anyway, Prosecutor Gavin, I'm sure you realized by now just what it was that sounded odd to you. As I'm sure you've realized it yourself, her forehead. Alright, Clav. Realized what? I'll demonstrate. Let's listen to the parting question again, shall we? Pay particular attention to the but a fleeting melody phrase. Pleasure, yeah. That's the entire song, bro. That's so stupid because that's in every single fucking part of the song. That same break is in there in all the sections. And I already pointed that out, but I guess I had to point it out in the first one instead of the second one, even though, like, what, it happens in all of them. Maybe it happens in the second one. But I guess they didn't care about the break. They just wanted me to put where the fleeting part was. I just had to select where the fleeting part was for some reason. Man, how many times do we have to listen to the same thing? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're right. Enough of that. Huh? Let's listen to another section, shall we? Another section? Yeah. The guitar burst... Oops. The guitar burst into flame at the end of the second verse. Let's listen to the same spot in the first verse. Pay attention to... Oh, that night in your embrace. Why did they, like, make the other one, like orange? The text. Oh, play verse 2 again. Yeah, obviously it's less detail. I've already pointed this out. Like, this is not surprising. I pointed this out already. There, did you hear that? Or I mean, did you not hear that, really? They feel the same, true. No, they don't. They're clearly very different. What? Well put, Your Honor. The phrase in verse 2 is quite simple. The same phrase in verse 1 has high and low notes. Again, that's still not proof of anything. I mean, I'm showing that you can push it in one hand, yes, but that's not necessarily proof. Because that's just a switch up of the song. Songs have those kind of things all the time. You got rubato to like kind of rob time in a sense. You know, kind of play a song slower in one section, catch it up later, or vice versa. Play it faster, slow it down at the end. So like there's all these little tricks, all these techniques, and part of it could be to actually play one part more complicated and simple down the next part. That's just called variety, and variety is the spice of life when it comes to music. And you don't want to play the same section twice. So in the musical sense, they got this wrong. This is totally okay and totally normal in the musical sense that like you play one section a little bit more advanced than the other. That's totally normal. That's not even really evidence of anything. If anyone knows music, they know that that's true. But yeah. You'd have to use two hands to play that for sure. Yeah, what's that prove? I would think you know that by now. It doesn't prove anything. That's really what's called circumstantial evidence. It is why I hate dealing with amateurs, man. So the two verses had different arrangements. Happens all the time. Exactly, happens all the time. Not this time, Darion. I love it. I love it. Well, Clav is not making a real point here. This is not an argument, but he might know the actual composition given that he wrote it himself. There's no point in changing the arrangement if you can't hear it clearly. What? And that wasn't the point. I had him play specifically so the piano would stay in the background. Oh! That was what I noticed. Why should the same phrase sound slightly different, I asked myself. Because that's how it normally is. It's supposed to be like that. That's how you add variety. But again, he really composed the song, so it should be however he designed it, right? So if he wanted there to be actual flavor there, just like in the first verse, then it should be like that. I mean, he would know best, right? Now ask yourselves why Machi changed how he played, and there's only one answer. He needed a free hand in order to press the switch. Oh Lord! Oh shit. Order! Order! I believe this ties all the facts together. Well, Prosecutor Gavin? Yes, quite. Though personally, this comes at a terrible disappointment. Heh, speak for yourself, fucker. Oh, ad break ends in 10 seconds. What? No comeback? I can't believe it. I finally did it. I shut him up. Oh my god, the fucking cheesy ass smile on his face, bro. Yo. Very well. Bearing no objection from the prosecution. Objection! I will now state the court's opinion on this matter. Good show, Sleeves. No, great show. That's so funny. A great show, Sleeves. Green Sleeves. It's not over. I don't like it when you look so happy. You tell him, Gavin. Tell him what's so disappointed. Personally, I'm terribly disappointed. And you, her forehead. Oh! Oh, they turned it around on me, bro. They turned it around on me. Yo, that's fucked up. Yo, Paul's the one who doesn't even know. Actually, I'm in the same boat as you, Paul. I don't know what there's this point at. Is it too simple? Is it not good enough? Me? Yes. Don't get me wrong. Your case is solid. Facts all check out, but even now, you have yet to show a single piece of decisive evidence. That's what I'm saying. It's all circumstantial. It's not real evidence. Yeah, but the facts. Anyone can see it was him. No, that's not gonna hold up in the court of law. Well, maybe to a jury, but not to real facts. Unfortunately, anyone does not include the law. Exactly. I'm afraid your case doesn't cut it. But dozen facts might point toward the same conclusion. But without decisive evidence, it's not proof. That's the rule under our current legal system. I don't believe it. It does not seem as though the defense has any more evidence to present. Hey, listen, motherfucker. I will decide that, not you. No, I think if it... shit. Oh, I think he did. I think he did. He went already. That's all, folks. Yep, that's what he said. It is unfortunate, but at the present, this court is unable to acknowledge your accusation. What? That's kind of crazy that it backfired on them. The truth is staring us all right in the face. Why can't they see it? But they don't have a cool little data drain bracelet like you do, bro. What's the point of a legal system that protects criminals? Oh, here we go. The juicy stuff. Let's go into the Apollo, the Apollo, moral. Just, I guess, his morality in general. Let's see how it is for him. Let's see your sense of ethics. Apollo, remember what Daddy said? Yes, we gotta, kind of slip in the cracks and play the man. Step outside the boundaries of the law a little bit. It won't be easy proving he did it, especially not under the current court system. Yep. So what do I do? Yeah, let's fabricate evidence like Phoenix did. Like I said, good luck. And be aware it will be impossible to prove his guilt by conventional methods. Ugh. Every man has an igniter inside him. Find Daryon Crescent's igniter and set it off. Yep. Play the man. I wonder what he meant by every man's igniter. I think he just meant a weak spot, no? Oy. The kind of thing that a single spark could turn into a wildfire of emotion. I won't be able to press him further by conventional means. We got to find a weak spot in this guy. Yeah, use bracelet. Something fatal. Oh shit. Fatal frame? So, can I get back? Can I get back to work now or what? Yep. Huh? I may look like I got a lot of time on my hands, but I got no more time to play pretend with this deadweight attorney. Well, Mr. Justice, come this far without a decisive evidence. This witness won't be coming back to the stand once we let him go. Oh, no, that dude wants to play a set. Lol. Every man has an igniter. Oh, he just said it out loud, bro. Huh? Didn't you say the better guitar, the brighter it burns, Prosecutor Gavin? Oh, shit. Where's he going with this? I think I have a somewhat of an idea, but I'm not sure. Ah, yes. Good guitars are kept dry is why. That provides the best sound. Even a small smark? Oh my god, leg. My hands are mad cold. Yo, you got clammy hands? Real leg, put me on list of mistakes. I said smark instead of spark. Holy fuck, dude, that's some stupid shit. You got to... God, that's so stupid. Even a small... I almost made another one. Even a small spark could cause irreparable damage. Dude, what is wrong with me? I'm mad tired. Your plan has an igniter in it too, Detective. It was there from the very beginning. Oh, I love when they say that shit. What? Nani? Fighting time. Justice, if you blow this one, you'll be out of your hands for good. Oh. Go for it, Apollo. I love it. Thank you, Truce. What? And this igniter is supposed to come burn me up? That's almost poetic there, Mr. Attorney. All the better. I'm rather fond of poetry. Yeah, you are a songwriter after all. And I intend to hear this one through to the very end. Her forehead. You are accusing this man, Daryon Crescent, of 2 crimes. The murder of Mr. Latouche and the smuggling of a Borginian cocoon. This is your last chance to prove your case. Alright. This trial has already run on for far too long. Oh, you don't want causing fucking calling recesses left and right. Mr. Justice, this will be my last warning. Why are we warning, motherfucker? The moment this igniter of yours turns out to be a dud, is the moment this cross-examination ends. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. I like that he kind of indulges in our igniter shit. That's great. Then let's have it. Show us the basis for these accusations against Darian Christian. Okay, this is really my last chance. Okay, this is really my last save then. Shit. The key that will take apart Darian Christian's plan is... Oh, fuck. The witness, right? Damn, I don't know. The writer of Burns. I actually don't know what he meant. Maybe I'll bring up Emma Skye. Oh, fuck it. I don't know if that's the right thing, but hey, you know what? Let me bring up Emma. Your igniter isn't a piece of evidence. Huh? So what is? It is true I couldn't show decisive evidence, but perhaps what I need to prove my case was something else. You mean, a witness? Proving his guilt is a tall order, but I've got just the person to do it. Oh, please tell me it's Emma. Please tell me it's Emma. As much as I would like to be the blind girl. Mr. Justice. Mr. Justice. Very well, Mr. Justice. Who is this person who can prove Darian Christian's guilt? I'm gonna say... Emma? Question mark? I'm gonna call out Mr. Latouche. We'll call it Emma. I got this feeling, but I don't know why. I'm gonna lose points. Oh god. This was wrong. This person is your igniter? Ha! Exactly what are they gonna testify about? Go for it. Call him to the stand. He's not scared at all, is he? Wrong person. I'm sorry. It was an honest mistake. One more try, Your Honor. The court advises you to be aware that your chances are limited in number. I thought this was my last chance, though. Gosh, I mean, I pushed my luck. I think you're in one need of a little igniting. You're the one in need. Okay. Okay. Okay, I was gonna show evidence, but... Let me see what happens if I present evidence. The defense is prepared to show the court evidence. Ha! Be my guest. Be all of our guests, Mr. Justice. Show us evidence supporting your accusations against Darian Christian. I think this is maybe wrong because I didn't get the extra dialogue here. I don't know. What the fuck did he say before? Guitar maybe? Well, this is his igniter. It's this cocoon shit. Maybe I'll play that. Maybe I'll use it. I'll use it. I don't know where it's... That's... Oh! This one. Oh shit. This is your igniter. So exactly... Oh shit. So exactly how am I supposed to react to that? He's not flustered at all. I picked a dud. I'm afraid your poetic tale ended up to be mere fantasy. Well, that's what all poetic tales are, dog. This guy, bro. Reality bites, Mr. Justice. Penalty. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, okay. I gotta figure this out, man. The basis of our accusation... Dude, I'm sorry. I don't remember that much about last week's thing. I remember a few things, but I don't remember what my theories were. I should have written them down. Fuck it. Let's call a witness. Called Trucy. Can I call this guy, bro? I doubt it. Call Wright. Why would I call Wright? He's not gonna be here. Well, fuck it. Wouldn't it be crazy? Hold on. Wouldn't it be fucking crazy? I call him as his own witness, even though he's up in the stand. I mean, I could call Machi up to the stage. It'd be crazy if I call Phoenix, bro. I want to hear what Trucy has to say about this. Yeah. Trucy? Anything? I wasn't serious about calling him. I wanted to actually call Machi there. But I was curious to see if any special dialogue with Phoenix came up. Guess not. Yeah, I'm getting cooked by this one, dude. Try Machi. I was gonna put Glamour Roar, but I don't think. Well, maybe, but Machi. Well, he was chasing her to try to kill her, but there's no evidence left behind that that was him. Well, she did kind of like go slip into his like little bassoon case, right? You know what? No. Okay, this is stupid. Let me go back to Machi. Listen, just listen to your gut at this point. I'm gonna go through all the evidence, try to find this. Go outside the conventional means. Call Mr. Latusa. Bro, no. Alright, no more fucking around. Yeah. The one person who can prove Darion Krishen's guilt is the defendant, Machi Tobaye. Yeah. I mean, he is the one who did have the, deal with him. So all he has to do is just tell us the truth. And there you go. Sorry, try to make it entertaining for you guys. Your clients again? I mean, we're really like we're only one step away from putting this guy in jail. Machi Tobaye was an accomplice to the Cocoon smuggling plot. Damn, why is my fucking gun so itchy? Without him, Darion Krishen could not have gotten the Cocoon. Furthermore, he can easily prove that the one who plotted to smuggle that Cocoon is the real criminal in this case. How so? Couldn't kind of argue that since he is the suspect, he should stay in whatever he wants so he can get out of this situation? How so? Oh shit, I don't have my paper with me. Oh, I do have it here. It would require just one of the very cocoons Mr. Latusa was looking for. Yep. With the cooperation of the Republic of Virginia, we could burn a cocoon. Yep. The burnt cocoon will leave a particular residue, and if it matches the one on the guitar, that's how we know that's true. Residue would no doubt also find inside the burnout guitar. That's very good. Aha! Very scientific of you. Well, I didn't know we had more than fucking one of them. Multiple. Oh. Thus, if Machi Tobaye acknowledges his agreement with Darion Krishen concerning the attempted smuggling of Virginian Cocoon, the case is solved. Oh, awesome. Darion's laughing again. Yes. You unrelenting passion. Oh, shit. Your unrelenting passion is remarkable. You really want to get to me, don't you? Too bad you'll never be able to. Why not? The little key tickler won't acknowledge anything. Especially not anything to do with cocoon smuggling. What's this all about? Taking a cocoon out of the country means death. By Virginian law. Oh. Yeah, see? If our pianist really was a smuggler, then testifying about it would be suicide. Believe me, he's not talking. No, but you're wrong, Detective Krishen. Well, the thing is, we could say that you really smuggled it and you forced a minor to do it. Couldn't we just say that? I mean, he's literally a minor, right? He's not gonna kill a fucking minor, but they'll kill you. What? It's the other way around. If Machi doesn't admit to smuggling here, he's in deep trouble. That's true because he did take it. So he better cough up some truths and just blame it on the other guy. Huh? How? It's quite simple actually. Look, is smuggling Mr. Maki? Yeah. If Maki admits to smuggling here, bro, what are my mistakes today? Then he'll be tried in our courts by our laws. You don't get the death penalty for smuggling in our country. Yes, very true. The victim in this case was an undercover Interpol agent. I mean, he doesn't have to go back to his country. He can just fucking stay here, bro. It's like, he travels the world anyway, so what does it matter to him go back to his own country for? Yeah. I'm sure that news has already reached Virginia, and they'll likely broadcast our dealings in court today. Exactly, including the part about the Virginian cocoon. The laughter. Yeah, but now. But if Machi doesn't admit to smuggling now, he'll eventually be picked up by the Virginian police. And it's not like he's in any danger in our court. We're not gonna find him guilty of murder here, not now. Yeah, but you can't do this. You can't. You can't accuse me. Maybe the law doesn't allow it. But who's gonna think you're really innocent after hearing this trial? The same goes for Machi Tabaye. The cocoon smuggling, your entire plan. Machi Tabaye knows everything. Should have killed him actually, not the other girl, the blind. He actually he tried to kill the blind girl instead. Well, he tried to kill the blind girl. Thank you. Oh, hey, thanks for following Bacchus the goat. What's up, buddy? Welcome to the chat, my friend. I'm gonna give you a
Doctorate.
Whoa!
Doctorate.
Bacchus the goat with the sub. Thanks, buddy. Yo,
How's it poppin'?
how's it poppin', brother? What's this? It's Kinubo. Oh, Kinubo. Yo, what's up, Kinubo? What's going on, baby? Yo, welcome to the chat. Hope you're having a good stream, my man. Yeah, man. See, glad you can make it. I know we talked about this earlier, but glad you can make it. Guys, is a good friend of mine. Kinubo. Maybe I'll introduce him better in a future stream. But thanks, man. I appreciate the follow. And we're just here playing some Ace Attorney. We're about to hit the end of this trial. Everything's boiling down to the very, very finale of this. At least for chapter 3. I'm not sure how many chapters there are. Typically, there's like 5 in each game. But right now, we're at the very tail end of this, and we're about to catch the real killer. So of this trial. Just to give you a little rundown, okay? I'm gonna just give you a small little rundown of what happened in this trial. It's actually a good recap for me too, because then I'll have to remember some stuff. But so I'll go over the characters, right? In this trial, well, this is Phoenix Wright. He's the protagonist of the first series. He's here. He's he's older, and I'm not gonna get into it. This is another character that's there's. I don't want to get into the spoilers of this in case you decide to play it, but you have this guy. He's the prosecutor of this case. He's a guitarist. He's like the lead guitarist in his own band, and he's also like a prosecutor, which is a crazy combination. This guy was an Interpol agent who was found dead. He's the victim of this trial, right? He got killed because he was acting, even though he's Interpol, he was acting as the agent of this world-renowned songstress, right? And she is blind. We don't know that she's blind at first, but we find out she's actually blind. There's a cover-up story that he's the blind one. He's the blind pianist of the songstress, and she sings. But actually, it's the other way around. He's not blind. He can see just fine. She's blind, and he's the one who like kind of leads her around. So it's kind of a fun little twist. She's from the first series as well, just like Phoenix Wright is. Emma Skye is one of the characters back there. She's kind of like a bit of a scientist detective, or like a forensic detective, if you will. Then you have Darian Krishan. He is in the same group as the prosecutor guy. He is also a detective, but he's the bass guitarist of that group. But he's part of like the criminal affairs, so he's kind of higher up on the echelon, and they investigate smuggling and stuff like that all the time. He's the one that we're thinking is the actual killer, and it's pretty much obvious that he is at this point. And this guy's some random magician that showed up. He was there to do like help set up a magic trick for her show, so that's why he's there. But he's not really that involved. You know what I'm saying? He's just kind of like, I speculate he's like set up character for the future. So something to do with Trucy's story, the kind of like the main lead of this game. So yeah, but anyway, the whole thing is he was set up to be the actual killer of the whole thing. Like, well, he's the suspect, so he went on. They got him on trial for killing of this guy with a gun, a revolver. But there was all kinds of situations that led to it couldn't be him. Right, this guy's a kid. He's 14 years old. He's not shooting a fucking revolver, 45 caliber. Right, that makes no sense. So yeah, they found this guy dead over here. I'll show you the plans, kind of the diagram of the situation. So like, he's found right here. This is the victim. He got shot in the back and died of blood loss. There were 2 bullet wounds, bullet holes on the wall. There's an air duct over here, which is only the kid could have fit through there, so that's why they suspected him a little bit. This is the front door to the room, and there's a window back here that you cannot fit through, but you can see through it. So those are the facts, and the room is soundproof. So those are basically the facts of the whole thing. And yeah, a bunch of stuff happened, and this is the victim, shot. He put the killer's, he didn't put the killer's name. He put his own Interpol ID there, but the killer wiped it out so that they wouldn't find him, but they were able to find him anyway. So that's how we knew he was Interpol. But yeah, long story short, Daryan, the guy from the Gavinist, this guy, he done it. He's the real killer. He did it because of smuggling reasons. He wanted this special drug called a cocoon, a cocoon for like this disease called incuritis. The game has a sense of humor, so it always says funny things, but incuritis is just like this incurable disease. Shocker. But this one cocoon drug thing that's only made in this special country where she's from. She's part of that country. I think he is too. They're both from that country, and it's like only produced there, but they have such strict laws against anyone smuggling out of the country, because if you like tweak it just right, that cure to the incurable disease could cause a very deadly poison, and it can be widespread and can cause a contagion, right? So that's why they're very strict about it, that no one's allowed to leave this out of the country. If you want to get treated for this problem, this incuritis, you got to come to Virginia and get treated by actual doctors. So they're very strict about that, so to the point that anyone who leaves the country with this gets killed by their government, including children. So the truth of the matter is, this kid, while not being guilty of actually killing anyone, he was guilty of smuggling this drug out of the country. He made a secret deal with this guy to smuggle the thing out of a guitar that the songstress was given to the main guitarist guy as a present. And in order to hide evidence, they put an igniter to burn the cocoon in case anything happened. So that's how we were able to find that out. And bro, all kinds, this trial was crazy. All kinds of shit. We got a mixing board with like musical like notation and stuff like that, so we can like identify who's messing up, like who didn't play their parts correctly, what parts are shallow, that sort of stuff. It's nuts, bro. It went all over the place. This is a great trial. Yes, very sus indeed. Oh, and we'll play one last time for meme's sakes, but here's the original video of the songstress. This is kind of like the situation, right? This is her performance. So you get to watch that while I eat my burger here. I kind of like this song, I'm not gonna lie. It's growing on me. Tune is nice, yeah. Tune is very nice. It's a nice little meaty. It's a lovely song, bro. Somebody make a count for how many times I've heard this song in this one trial. I'm sure it's like in the double digits at this point, bro. Okay. Machi Dubai knows everything. There's only one way out of it for him, and that's to acknowledge his own crime. The crime of cocoon smuggling. Oh boy. Oh. What's he doing? Don't worry there. I'll get you out of the country. I'll set you up someplace. A hidden mansion? Real nice. You want a house made of cookies? Or no, a house made of pianos? Cool, what the hell? Come on. He's trying to bribe him, bro? Bro, I mean, listen, just give it up. Please! Whoa! What? What the hell? Yo! Whoa, he just whipped his hair back and forth, bro. Ooh! Air guitar. Oh, sick. Ooh! Daryon. Bro, how did he even do that, bro? He just like went freaking. Can I even? Let me take this off. It's just like. Yo, he went crazy, bro. Alright, that's my favorite freak out of all the Phoenix Wright games, I think. Well, it's gotta be up there. I mean, the Dahlia freak out was probably one of the best. That was the most satisfying by far, but I don't know. This one's really funny. I consider that my last session with you. We rocked. Oh, man, it's over. We're broken up. We're splitting up. I'm guessing we can treat that outburst as a confession. Oh, the demons got me. Ah! He's got the demon in him. Uh-oh, he's laughing again. I think that's a desperate laugh, though. There's kind of sick desperation in that. Exactly. That's exactly what I was saying. Yeah, that's funny. I mean, it's sad, but it's funny. I mean, I actually like Daryon. I thought he was cool, but it sucks that this is kind of like the fall of Daryon. Well, have you been listening to today's trial? Yes. And you'll talk? You'll tell this court everything? Yes. You don't need to. I don't think he needs to, bro. I mean, kind of already sort of confessed. I mean, we kind of can infer the rest to be true. I didn't want it to turn out this way, but I'm not the kind of lawyer that can overlook a crime. Yo! That's awesome! I gotta say this, because I'm glad I saw the breakdown before taking the shower, BRB. Yo, what's up, guys? What's up, baby?
How's it poppin'?
How's it poppin'? No, that's awesome. That's awesome. That freak out was great, but no, this is even better. The fact that Apollo is so different from the way Phoenix is. I mean, granted, they both have their own little, like, fun moments in trial. You know, Phoenix being a complete dork and Apollo being a complete pushover. Like, hilarious in different ways. But what I really enjoy here is that kind of the sense of morality that Apollo's been showing lately. He was okay with just throwing fire. You know, just completely just putting his own client up on set. I had a problem with it personally, but it turns out that was a good thing in the end, because he kind of gave both of these guys an ultimatum. And Apollo did that. I didn't do that. No one else did that. That was his idea. He didn't have a Mia. He didn't have a Maya. He didn't have a Pearl on his side. Hell, Trucy hasn't really been helping that much. She just kind of knows tricks and stuff, but she's very inexperienced in the world of, you know, lawyering and courtship. Courts, right? She's not very experienced in that regard because even though Phoenix, being, you know, who he is, in, you know, relation to her, didn't teach her anything, which is surprising. Cheap viewers, fuck this guy. Get out of my face. Yo, get gamaged, dumbass. Sorry, I always treat mods, I always treat like bots like they're just trash, which they are. But yeah, no, I like Apollo's sense of justice. I didn't mean... That was not intentional. That was not intentional, but you know what I mean. His sense of justice is very non-linear, I would say. It's linear in the sense... Okay, it's linear in the sense that he... No matter what, if it's a crime, he will pursue it. But it's not linear in the sense that he is willing to go through hoops, right? Go through this legal system and kind of make it work in his favor in order to make sure that the crime gets punished. Like, he had this whole realization here, right? What is it? Damn it. I think, yeah, it's not long enough. Well, he said something along the lines of like I can't overlook. Oh, not this part, but like something about like something about like the way that he is like rubs me the wrong way or something like that, which is kind of crazy. I like that because Phoenix he was not like that. Phoenix kind of like, it was all about the truth, which looks like Clav, Galvian. It's kind of the same way. He's more about the truth, not in the same way that Phoenix was or Nick, but he is different in the sense that, you know, that truth that he's looking for, you know, is kind of like setting his path. Whereas Apollo is dead set on his sense of justice, and he wants to make wants to make it work with the court. He just doesn't have the experience, right? He's just starting out as like a fresh out of college kid. Probably his mind will change with time. That's what happened with Nick as well, right? Like Nick's mind changed, and now we see him as a proper, you know, grown adult, and he's so much different than he used to be, right? So it's very interesting. And now Nick's morality is all very gray now. It looks like he understands what's real, he understands the world, and he understands exactly what needs to be done, right? We see him playing that game of poker and stuff like that. So I mean, there's all kinds of stuff that he's willing to do. I guess it's more like he's got his goals and he's gonna do whatever he can to accomplish it, right? So it's really interesting. Anyway, today's trial was all for your benefit, you know? I see no reason why you should hesitate now. I knew from beginning. I knew. Machi. Situation. I cannot explain, but money. I needed very much money. Very much money. Put that on a shirt and print it. Let's go. Today's trial raises the delicate issue with our legal system. One thing different in the what did you say? The one thing different in our court of law is evidence. This is the golden rule. However, not always, I would say. It's become apparent that not all things can be tried by this standard. Yes. Oh, are we gonna change things? Should another case of this sort surface, we may have to consider an alternate system by which to administer justice. Hold on. Hold on. You are not the ruling authority here to be making that kind of change. That has to be put to a vote. Bro, and that's a systematic thing. You have no authority to do that on your own. What? What, just because of 2 trials? Bro, get out of here. You need way more precedent than that. Anyway, Mr. Machitobaya? Mr. Machitobaya? Yes? I promise you will receive a fair trial by the laws of our country. And with regards to the current charges for the murder of Mr. Latouche, this court is prepared to announce a verdict. Oh, let's see. Give me those beautiful 9 characters. Is it 9? Oh, shit! Oh my god! Gojo Sensei! What is this shit, bro? I was not expecting them eyes. Holy shit, bro. Oh, man. Dude, is that what it feels like to chew 5 gum, bro? I just freaking hair blasted, just... Damn, bro. Alright, thank you. What the dude, oh my god. What was this shit? This pretty-ass kid. What's going on here? I only lie, but you see truth. You find truth. I just give him the ugliest voice for the prettiest face. Oh man, ain't I, Stinker? That's our job. Very well. This country finds the defendant much divided? Not guilty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it is 9. Good shit. On the fly. Got an ad coming in 30 seconds, so yeah! Let's go! Machi! You are innocent. Or actually, you're just not guilty. Court is adjourned. Okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. July 10th, 4:42 p.m. Damn, that was a long trial. District Court, defendant lobby number 2. I wonder what'll happen to Machi. Well, he did smuggle a cocoon out of Virginia. That's true. I guess there'll be another trial here. All's well that ends well. It's Phoenix. Let's go. What's up, baby? Daddy. Oh, I owe you both my thanks. Lammeror? My, is something wrong? I'm sorry, Machi was your partner on stage, your friend. Yes, I thought of him as my own son. Oh, damn, that hurts. That's painful. Even now I do, yet something got a hold of him. Something evil. I see that. She calls it evil? What, the desire for money because he needs to live? Well, I'm not gonna actually speak for him. I don't know what he needed the money for, but he said he needed it. I mean, he's a 14-year-old kid. He probably was trying to save his mother or something, or his father. I don't know. Is he an orphan? And he must pay for what he has done. Bro, he's fucking 14 years old, bro. Take it easy. Pay for smuggling the fucking thing that some guy enticed him to do? I don't think that's that fair. Is that not how it should be? Well, maybe, but I think the punishment should fit the crime. I'm still sorry. Do not be sorry. You have given me courage. Oh, that's good. Courage? The cowardly dog? I'm considering an eye operation? Oh god. You better go LASIK. That's literally one of my biggest fears, getting an eye operation and just like it not going right and me ending up like Lammeror. Oh my gosh. Well, she's got nothing to lose, to be honest. But hold on though. Like I said, I thought that her eye injury or like status or whatever her current like eye nature, her blindness, I thought it was like a psychosomatic issue. I didn't think it would be some, you know, hardware issue, so to speak. You know, I didn't think that's what it was. Hey, Bacchus. Let's see. At this point, she might as well get it. Yeah, you're right. She might as well. She really has nothing to lose. You're right about that. Let's see something. What's this? Okay. It was my suggestion, actually. You mean you'll be able to see again? It's funny. I have always been afraid of the light. Well, we gotta bury the light. No, I'm not gonna go into that. But I was thinking of that freaking that song from is it Victor Borba? That Devil May Cry song. Light seems so harsh, so unforgiving. Where's my evidence? I want her to show it. I don't know. I think she would love the light. Excuse me. I think she would love the light because of the way she looks at it right here in this picture. Look at the way she looks. That's someone who's looking at the light with such earnestness, right? Like, look at that. That look on her face says it all. Lammeror, you would love the light. You would come to welcome it and embrace it. You would find warmth in it. Like, you would find it warm. Like, you really would. According to the doctor, Lammeror's lost her sight due to some kind of accident. Psychosomatic! An accident? As you know, I suffer from amnesia. I fear that if I could see, perhaps it would open my eyes to the truth I have been running from. I was scared. She must know something, man. You know what changed her mind? Hearing your defense in here today. In there. She could feel your gaze, unwavering, always looking straight at the truth. Wow, that is awesome. That is some level of poetry that I really enjoy. If the light returns to my eyes, I think I will take up painting. The Paintress! It's her! She's the Paintress! It's Lamaror! Oh my god! Oh shit. Painting? That's right! She's the landscape painter in Sanathro. It's so perfect. It's poetic. It's perfect because she's the one painting the brushstroke there. Amazing. Oh my god. Today I learned Lamaror is the Paintress in Expedition 33. Oh man. I will paint the two of you. I promise. Oh, let that. Oh, I hope that's the final picture of the game. Woohoo! I can't wait, Lamaror. I owe you my thanks too, Apollo. Thanks, Mr. White. But for what? You reminded me I need to hurry things along. On my secret mission, that is. What is your secret mission? Right, your secret mission. Apollo, Trucy, I hope that we'll meet again someday soon. I think we will. Like I said, I think she's Trucy's secret mother. I really think, dude, look, they're right next to each other. Bro, oh my god. Dude, I could see it plain as day. I don't know who else, like, maybe, like, can see that, but it's plain as day to me. She has amnesia. She doesn't know who her mother is, right? Fucking, they look exactly the same. Same eyes, same hair, same kind of face even. Like, I mean, they look exactly the same to me. You bet, me too. Oh shit, dude. And so, like a ballad, the trial flowed on and on until it came to the end. Thanks to the trial, the Guitar Serenade was a huge hit. Prosecutor Gavin's even more dazzling to look at now. Oh, great. But there's something I want to say to that guy. Next time you write... What? Why does it go out on its own? What? Have him catch the killer at the end? And catch the killer. Well, what did it say? Oh, I got a trophy. Turnabout Serenade for completion of episode 3 of Apollo Justice. Ace Attorney. Alright, we're gonna save. Yeah. Or do I want to save somewhere else? Save in 4. Why not? Because we're gonna start trial number 4, right? Yes. Episode 4, Turnabout Succession. And that is the whole truth of this game. Mason System. Whoa! Xenosaga! 2 worlds. Oh. 136 over 95. 82, 85. Whose heart is... Oh. Someone got shot. They're in a hospital room. Or a simulation. In order to understand it myself, I had to know the story of these last 7 long years. What? These are the last trials. Nothing happens by chance, all is connected. What is going on? Some AIs, And now you stand ready to begin the final chapter of this story. What? Who the fuck? When it's time to be found innocent or guilty, the choice is yours. Gavin? No, that guy looks familiar. That guy looks really familiar. What the fuck? What the fuck? October 7th, 10:37 a.m. Write Anything Agency. October 7th, that's my sister's birthday. Hey, Apollo, look, on TV. Look, look. Yeah, I'm kind of busy. Looking at your floating spaghetti trick again. Whoa, look at that. This is the last Grammary, alright? Amazing. Apollo's like, I don't give a shit. Apollo, you should be watching this. Oh, wow, wow. What? I was writing about our last case in my journal. Lawyers are supposed to write things in records, Apollo, not journals. And why now? That case was 3 months ago. Yeah, right? What the hell? Hey, it's a long story. I did a lot, you know? Get off my back. I want to vacuum pack the feel of the moment for later. Well, it's better to write at the moment she's right, because then you're going to forget those details. You're going to forget about the feelings and shit like that. You want to write it fresh to get the highest levels of emotions. That's when your pen will be at the strongest. Right now, I'm wowing the crowd by figuring out how Lammeror disappeared. Okay. That was a good one. That's right, Uncle Valen did that illusion too. But you're missing him on TV right now. I was just getting the good part. Bro, you could always write later, bro. Just watch the fucking TV. This guy's being all annoying. I suppose I should watch a little TV, or bro, just watch the magic trick, bro. I'm sure it's great. After all, her father's expecting me to look after her while he's away. What you're now seeing is a rehearsal for the greatest magic show on Earth. Happening right here at our very own Sunshine Coliseum. The Sunshine Coliseum? Hey, that's where the Gaviner's concert was. Oh, that's what it's called? The Sunshine Coliseum? Only 3 more days until miracles happen here, right before your unbelieving eyes. The legendary troupe... Oh, shit! The legendary troupe, Grammar, is performing for the first time in 7 years. She looks like... Why does she look like Lammeror? Wait, that's not Valen. That's him, but it's not him. Is that him when he's younger? This is in black and white, so this has to be a past recording, right? That's gonna be great. I'm so there. No, this is a current thing. What the hell? What? Only 3 more days? What? Dude, that totally looked like him, but like younger. You and Dad are coming too. The legendary Grammar, yes. If Trucy's real father were still alive, well, he'd be on that stage performing miracles. So, okay. Her real father must have been killed. This is what the story we're gonna get into then? I've got the tickets and everything. Here's yours, Apollo. Oh, she actually got me a ticket. It was $70? Your ticket $70, bro? Oh shit, bro. Thanks, Truce. Squeak! Ah, you are here, working hard and hardly working. I hate and love when people say that. That's definitely Phoenix. Hey yo, how you been?
How's it poppin'?
This is Phoenix saying that. Hi there, stranger. Not exactly the kind of greeting I want to hear from my own kid, for real. Though he's been gone a long time. How goes it, Truce? Here, I got a present for you. Yay, pudding! I love pudding. What? Oh, it's farm fresh, dude. Lucky. And not just 1 pudding, but 3 whole cups. I had to pace myself. What? 1 for each day that you gotta wait, right? Well, I'm beat. That's right, Daddy. You're on a top secret mission. You've got to take it easy with the secrets, you know. No. Let him have his secrets. I'm gonna find them eventually. How right you are. How right you are. You are indeed a right. Trucy right. So, you still can't tell us what your mission is? Nope. Maybe it is time. It has something to do with you anyway. Huh? What? With me? What? Really? He's looking into my past or something? Ooh, maybe you're getting the top secret mission too. Maybe you can be one of those guys. A spy. Really? Really? Can I just be a defense attorney? He just wants to have his normal life. To be honest, oh man, Phoenix must be reliving past memories with him and Maya here. Telling you about the mission was my whole reason for coming here today. What? Tell me. You've heard of the Jurist system, yes? Jurist system. That seems vaguely familiar. The Jurist system. It's a new system that... Oh, for jurors, yes. So is that the... Okay, so what is Ace Attorney really going to turn to jurors now? That sounds really awesome. That's right. The new legal system everyone's talking about. Bro, what the hell did this game come out? Have you heard of it, Apollo? It's like new in their world. Maybe? What do you mean maybe? You should know about this. You're a freaking defense attorney. This should be like the highest level of like interest to you. Maybe not as many people are talking about it as I thought. Yeah, only Phoenix, since he's the master of cryptic arts here, as we found out. This guy's like the jack of all trades of information, right? The juris system, huh? Okay, let's talk to him. Actually, no. Let's examine and see if there's any changes in the dialogue. First, I was gonna start with the spaghetti. The big spaghetti star. The plastic spaghetti. Where the heck does she get this stuff? Yep, I saw that. Wanna have a go at that ring, Apollo? No, I was actually looking at the package. No, it's just touching it. Come on, there's nothing to be shy. Just slip it on. There. Ouch! How does this guy get hurt so much? You're way too tense. You gotta loosen up there. Loosen up where? Wait, what? Where are we talking about? Hold on a minute. The human body wasn't meant to bend like that. Yo. Alright. I don't know what they're talking about, but it sounds a little fishy. Ooh, careful there, Apollo. A lot of people run into that table, you know. Really? Why, some client knocked the pot clean over the other day. Why not get a more sturdy table? Why not just move it somewhere that's not as obviously in the middle of the way? Maybe the table is partially to blame. No, maybe you're to blame for leaving it out in the open. I mean, some people are to blame too for just crashing into it, but I mean, if you just put it out in the open where someone expects to walk, I mean, you're mostly at fault there. There's no maybe to this. I think it's a death trap. Alright, chill out, man. It's not a death trap. Unless that's like scalding burning hot coffee or tea or something like one that thing falls on you and just like melts your flesh or something like that. Then I understand. The plant, it intrigues you, doesn't it? Yes, this plant from the first series. Not really. It's just the only thing here that doesn't have some secret function. Oh, well, that's where you're wrong, Apollo. No secrets, but lots of memories. Don't lie to him, Phoenix. And the name too. Want to hear it? Benjamin. No, really. His name is Charlie, if you were curious. Yeah, Charlie. Really, I wasn't. We learned this before, though. It's just pretty funny. Revisiting old memories. I can't believe you're just using this cutting the personal part box as shelf space. It's pretty genius, isn't it? You know, I used that trick on stage the other night. Imagine my surprise when I pulled one of my shirts out of the box. You should really examine your process for the show. Yeah, you really should. It was. It's funny. This right. Ah, those legal books were left by my mentor, Mia. Too bad I gave up the practice before reading them. You never read them in all those years you had them? Damn. There's quite a few magic books in there too, you know. Those would be Trucies. Which ones are those? Those small ass ones right at the top, like these tiny ones right here. All the magic books. She'll remember they're there eventually, I'm sure. Yeah, just like you did. For a moment, I thought Mr. Wright might do magic too. Scary thought. Well, he has been a performer of tricks for a long time, I'll have you know, sir. Okay, let's see. Look at this. Well, we saw this Gramarye guy there too. We saw him, right? The guy with the clover. That was just in the photo. Is that your... Never mind, I thought I saw him. My real daddy, yep, Zach Gramarye. Zach. Kaz. He disappeared when I was little. Hung that up there so I wouldn't forget what he looked like. Should keep a locket. I see. She's smiling, but I'll bet that smile doesn't go very deep. Probably not, but that's okay. We're here for her. No one's practicing the piano as usual. Oh, right. It's all put on the piano. Even calling him a pianist is an insult to pianists everywhere. Okay, Apollo, I'm gonna guess what you thinking right now. Okay. Do some magic. Huh? What, was I making a funny face or something? Oh, I'm so hungry. I'm right. Right, of course I am. Of course I am. Yeah, sure. You're very right about that. There's no of course about it. You guessed wrong. Besides, it's not what I'm thinking. It's what you're thinking. Some Lagaya type shit right there. Ah! How did you do that? You read my mind, Apollo. Lol. At least you've got that pudding. New dialogue. That's right. That's right. Try not to eat my share, will ya? Oh, he got some for him too? Interesting. Damn. Phoenix really went all out for them. That's awesome. Alright, let's talk. The jury system. Let's see what this is all about. So, Daddy, what's this jury system thing? Well, Truce, do you know what a jury is? I've heard of it. Isn't that those people who sit in court in those old courtroom dramas? The ones who get to decide if the guy's innocent or guilty? Wait, hold on. I'm confused. Are we not talking about the same system here? Is that not what jury system is? Do you know? Do you know, Apollo? Does he know? I should apply it to myself. I don't even know what the hell jurist is. Only from TV. It's 12 people chosen from the community, right? Well, they're thinking about reviving that system. So it is the same system. But with a twist, I'll bet. They're calling it the new system. No, they're calling the new system the jurist system. No more doing whatever you like, Your Honor. Not quite that harsh. The jurists cooperate with the judge. Yep. They help analyze the case from different angles. Ah, and there will be only 6 of them under the current proposal, right? Wow, you know your stuff, Apollo. I thought we just didn't... Wait, Apollo, I thought you didn't know this. Wasn't the whole thing like you hadn't really heard of it? Their findings directly affect the verdict. Yeah, I mean, it should. Hopefully people will start taking the course a little more seriously now. I feel like I'm on some kind of educational TV show. Starring Dr. Wright. Dr. Wright? Dr. Wright, his assistant Trucy, and his mascot Apollo. Oh shit! He said mascot. The perfect team. Yo, they did not just violate Apollo like that, bro. Yo, Phoenix, you got fucking jokes, bro. Phoenix is funny, bro. He said mascot Apollo? Bro. Mascot, hey. Yo, that is some funny shit. So, what is the secret mission? The jury system is my mission, more or less. Anyway, keep in mind that new ideas like this are always risky, Apollo. Yeah. The more risky thing is how do you implement it without, you know, overturning everything in the new system. Just from, like, say, technology's sake of computers, like the things that I've studied, I can say one thing. One of the biggest concerns in rolling out a new system is how are you going to implement it, right? So you have, like, essentially 3 methods of doing it. You have what you can call like a sandbox method, where you can go into like a playground of sorts and test the environment before you actually deploy it. So that's one way you can do it. That's probably the safest way, but it actually is time consuming, and sometimes, well, that's kind of the weakness of it. You have, like, depending on the urgency of the matter, you might have to do something like that. Like where I work, we kind of do a mixture of a sandbox, and we also do like the other method, which is like you just roll it out without testing, and that's really dangerous. And for where I work, a no-go. So we kind of have a little bit of a mixture. We do have a sandbox environment that we have like a production, like UAT setting, where we check everything and we make sure everything's like working properly before we actually roll it out. So we've done this twice now since I've been there. And it's always scary each time because we don't know what's gonna break and what isn't. Like I remember one time, the first time we rolled out like a whole new system, we switched the whole environment, switched up completely. I stayed up for like the whole night, making sure that like every computer had this software installed with the updates. That was so time consuming that I like developed a way to like kind of automate some of it, but like it was still so time consuming. It took me forever, and I had to be on work the next day. So it was a real struggle, because if I didn't do that, their plan was to shut down the establishment for that day, because if you can't get any computers up, you don't have a work environment, right? So they were going to shut down for the day, and it would have lost us a lot of money. So I was like, I'm not gonna let that happen. Literally stayed up the whole night making sure and I tested on every computer we had. Every computer, tested it all. I don't think they know that I did that, and I'm not you know, trying to take credit for anything like that, but that is something that I worked on intensively. And my boss, like, she normally would do something like that, but I don't know what the deal was with her. But then I was like, okay, I'm gonna just do it myself, and I got everyone up, and there you go. It was pretty crazy. That was the first time. The second time was a lot smoother because we had a little bit more experience doing it. But yeah, it was nuts. Yeah, I guess the other. Well, I mean, I go delve too much into it, but you get the point. You get the point. Anyway, Too True. Everyone's got an opinion, and they just talk and nothing gets decided. That's true. Kind of like you, Apollo. Rawful. I'm not that bad, am I? In any case, we're going to give it a shot. A test, if you will. I don't like tests. Nah, no one does. Well, we'll take a case as a sample and choose 6 jurists. Ooh, I like this idea. Ooh. I'll be the one helping with that process, incidentally. Helping how? Well, he used to be part of the... No, he was kind of a big deal. He was one of the best defense attorneys the country's ever seen, so... Well, for one, I'll be chair of the jury system simulated court committee. That is awesome, Phoenix. I love this for him. Yes. Yes, he should definitely be in there. If anyone can make good judgments, it's definitely Phoenix. So I think he should definitely be part of that chair. Yep, I agree, 100%. Yeah. Now, the chair constructs the ideal situation, choosing the case, the jury's candidates, even the judge in the courtroom. Man, that's awesome, bro. Let's go, Phoenix. W. W for Mr. Phoenix right here, ladies and gents. Wow, it's like you have a real job. Trucy is fucking savage, bro. It's fucking hilarious, bro. Damn. It's so funny. I was never that good at the piano, to be honest. No, you weren't. It's just hilarious because all your artwork depicts you at the piano. It's so funny to me. Once a lawyer, always a lawyer, I guess. The trial's tomorrow, by the way. Don't miss it. What? That's so short notice. The trial simulation, that is. What? A simulation, huh? Sounds interesting. You couldn't tell us ahead of time? What the hell, Phoenix? So, what kind of case is the trial simulation about? Well, since it is the first run-through of a new system, I wanted something simple. Oh my god. Please let it be the same trial that happened in the second game with the police officer. Oh, that's one of my favorite trials in the entire game. I don't know why I love it so much. It's just the simplicity and the hilarity of it all. With Larry Butts. Yeah, well, I mean, it didn't actually happen, but like, they made reference to him and that always made me laugh. But please make that the first case or the trial case. That would be amazing. Good thinking. No sense worrying yourself out on something so too serious. True. The case is a murder. Yeah. Yo, Phoenix is funny, bro. This man is hilarious. He's like, yeah, you know, I don't want it to be too crazy. Let's just keep it simple. You know, the truth's like, yeah, keep it simple, Dad. And it's like, yeah, you're right, man. We'll keep it simple. Yeah, sure. So the simplicity of this case will be that it's a murder. It's like, bro, what's simple about that? That's not simple at all. Yeah, exactly. Simple. If murder is simple to Phoenix, then he's on a crazy level, bro. He's not meant for this realm, okay? This guy, well, it's true. Murder is simple because to him, he's dealt with the police chief. He's dealt with fucking ghosts and shit, bro. The Dahlia situation was the wildest thing that's ever happened in Phoenix right up to this point. So, yeah. I get it, Phoenix. Murder is simple compared to fucking paranormal shit. So, yeah, I understand. It's crazy. Anyway. By simple, did you mean that defendant is guilty? Yes, most likely. Okay. We just gotta find evidence. So, good luck, Apollo. Don't tell me. He fucking sandy cheeks me, dude. He put my name on the fucking ballot. With what? With the trial tomorrow. You're defending, of course. Fucking Phoenix, you're a bastard, bro. Recall that I said it had something to do with you. I was waiting for that line to show back up. Dude, go for it, Apollo. Stop saying that. I hate it. It's just a test case anyway. No sweat. Dude, that's exactly what happened when they put Machito Baya on my ass. I'm like, bro, Ah, by the way, we signed you up to defend this kid who's basically going to be guilty, and the trial's tomorrow. Oh, and visiting hours are over. It's like, what? What are you talking about? It's just a test case anyway, no sweat. Yeah, but my prize on the line, my reputation. Ain't no sweat. Yeah, there's still a verdict to be decided. And a potentially serious sentence. The most serious in a worst case scenario. Oh my god, dude. You mean the verdict's for real? That's not a test trial. No, for real. That's a real trial. All the forms have been filed. There's no turning back now. I got a heart attack with this guy. Oh my gosh, dude. Phoenix is going to fucking be the death of me. Oh my gosh, bro. I can't believe it. I know that he's secretly trading Apollo by doing this. He's giving him all these cool little secret missions and shit. He's actually like kind of mentoring him in a way. And keeping tabs on him, of course, and showing up when he needs it. But damn, bro, can we have a conversation about it first? Can you like ask me? Can you just see what my grandma could be in the hospital with cancer and dying, and tomorrow's her last day or something, bro? Ask me things first, bro. Feel it out. See what my schedule's like. Don't just fucking register me for hell, bro. What the hell is this guy doing? Anyway, the trial begins tomorrow at 10 a.m. Hopefully, you can make your room, make room in your schedule. Your schedule. Oh, yeah, sure, Phoenix. But why am I only hearing about this now? Ah, yes, there was a change this morning. I picked a new case. Oh god, it just gets worse and worse. Phoenix, you are hurting me, bro. Eh? Man's turned Canadian. Something that happened last night. Uh-oh. Yeah. Valen Gramarye. Hey, Apollo, I know you're excited about that secret mission, but what about this? The True Gramarye's Grand Magic Show. Well, that's 3 days from now. We're not worried about that. Huh? Oh, right. The card tricks. Card tricks! Apollo is so uncared about the magic trick. Bro, give a little care for your assistant, bro. She's into the magics. At least show some support. They're not card tricks, well, aren't they? Aren't they? They're grand illusions, miracles, the apocalypse, heaven and earth will shake. So what? That's 3 whole days from now. It's at Sunshine Coliseum. Let's go. Let's go today. Are you sure that we should be going? We can say hi to Uncle Valen. Have fun. I gotta prepare for this trial. I don't know. What? I can't go by myself. You know I'm not very outgoing. Lucy, stop the cap, okay? Right. Yeah, no kidding. The girl who performs by herself and does magic tricks in front of people and in front of a live audience, yeah, not very outgoing. Yeah. Funny. Good joke, Trucy. Yeah, tell me another one. Why not go with her? Because you gave me a fucking mission, a trial for tomorrow, bro. I gotta prepare for that shit. I don't got time to be going and looking at card tricks and shit. But what about the secret mission? Right. Oh, don't worry about that. You'll hear all about it tomorrow, regardless. What? That's not a good reason. Yo, Kaiser, welcome back. Hey, Apollo, don't worry. I got a cool prosecutor that will help you out with this case. I got your back. Yo, if I see Edgeworth, I'm gonna freak the fuck out. I don't trust that smile. He knows something that he's not telling me. Bro, this is some bullshit. Yippee! Now you can take me to the Coliseum, bro. I did say you should support her, so after you, Trucy. Yeah, I suppose I wouldn't kill me to pop over there. Bro, me and Apollo share the same brain. Like, we share the same fucking brain. Yeah, Phoenix is I don't know what Phoenix is cooking up, but I know it's gonna be good, bro. I can't wait for tomorrow. Gramarye. That reminds me. Oh no. It's about... What's this, Daddy? Isn't that silk hat the Gramarye seal? It looks like Japanese kanji, right? Consider it a birthday present, Trucy. When's Trucy's birthday? Thanks! It's great! But I wanted a Porsche. A Porsche. Or Porsche, whatever, however you say it. I wanted a Mercedes-Benz! Today isn't my birthday. Good point. Early Christmas present, perhaps? Wait, what was it? It was July. Is it July? No, it's September, right? Fuck. What day of the story are we in? What day is it today, Apollo? I literally asking the same question. How the hell do me and the games share the same brain cell? I don't understand how the fuck I'm always on point with the questions. They always ask it right after I do. Huh? Today? No, tomorrow, Sherlock. I think it's Recycle Your Plastics Day. Bro, this is a Legaia moment, bro. Are you kidding me, Apollo? Hey, what Zamasu are you talking about? Hey, man, like, look, that's freaking Zamasu sick, bro. What's Zamasu? You know, the Zamasu, Zamasu, bro. Who do you think I'm talking about? You gotta be specific. There's 2 Zamasus. Are you talking about what is it called? Are you talking about the intelligence Zamasu? Or are you talking about the technique Zamasu? I'm like, there's only one Zamasu that's relevant right now. You know who it is. No, but you gotta be specific. I mean, the other one's pretty good. No, Lake, he's shit. I'm only talking about one Zamasu. You should know what the fuck I'm talking about based on context. Literally, this situation right here. Like that scene from Phenomenon, right? With Travolta. Yo, I got Pan. Which Pan? It was you, Kaiser. It was you that this happened to. I was telling Cash this yesterday. I was like, bro, the guy has these spasm moments, is what I call it, spasms, right? Which is like he just gets into this like stubborn phase. He just doesn't want to fucking. He knows what you're talking about. He's just not gonna concede. He's just being stubborn or trolly for some reason. But like he's like, yeah, just like this situation. Like you just got, I got a pan, right? I was like, yo, I just got the fucking pan. I've been waiting for this pan because I've been trying to pull for her. And then, which pan? Brother, which pan's fucking featured? It's like, oh, but there's multiple pans in the banner. Brother, which pan just came out is featured and why I'm excited that I pulled her? I mean, what's wrong with you, dog? Literally the same situation here. Yippee, so it's plastic. I've given up. I'm going to try to understand them. It's much easier that way. So what is this? Oh. Alright, let me see this. No clues here. Yeah, place Sunshine Coliseum. Doors open at 10. 10 what, a.m.? I mean, I'm assuming 24-hour format. $70. Magic show. It's got a barcode and label number. The one something. No clues here, but there might be clues there. Are you ready, Apollo? Ready as I'll ever be. They're both the same color pan. Like, why would I be talking about the old one? Yeah. Right? Ready? For what? For what? For the Troop Grammar Grand Magic Show. Listen, if it was the Spider Troop, I'd be more interested. Because I'd see a bloodshed. I see bloodbath. But this is different. I'm seeing cards and shit. Although after watching that Speed video where like he gets, what's that, a big magic or whatever, he's doing that magic tricks on him. That shit was funny. So I mean, I'd be down to watch a show like that too. It's not like I'm getting up on stage or anything. Ha! Joke's on you, buddy. What are you talking about, Apollo? You can't enjoy magic if you're not part of what's going up on stage. This is the same girl who says she's not very outgoing, right? That's her, right? She said that, right? Okay, just making sure. I'll lend you my spirit costume if you need one. Huh? You mean I can't go in this? No. Doesn't get more straightforward than that. Yep, doesn't. Okay, well, truce. You've made your point. Okay, so, what is it? Can I open it, Daddy? No. He's actually pissed. Oh, serious. He's not smiling no more. Oh, that's a scowl if I've ever seen one. Damn. Huh? You'll need that envelope someday. Someday soon. Okay, but what's to stop me from opening it when you leave the door? Nothing. Don't open it until then. Okay, fucking, what is this Fauci Lassie bullshit? You give me a focus, I don't know when the hell I'm supposed to open this shit. Oh no, he's pulling the Maya. Is he pulling the Maya? He's pulling the, what's his name? Like, I'm not gonna remember. Well, a lot of characters have done this, I guess, so it's not really a big deal. Well, why didn't you just hold on to it until then? So, this either means Phoenix won't be in the picture for too much longer, or something else. So is that what you meant by pulling the Maya? Because that would be the logical thing to do. Yes, it'd be too logical. In fact, it'd be so logical the game wouldn't demand it because the game defies logic. Grammary envelope obtained. This guy has something to do with Trucy's father or something. Past or maybe did they kill the old man, the uncle? I don't know. Novel about the Grammarys, huh? Trial simulation. Alright, so what case are you going to use? You really want to know, don't you? Of course I do. I mean, I'm gonna be defending, aren't I? If all goes well, then yes. Of course, this is just a test. Yeah, a test to see if it works or not. We want everyone to start without preconceptions. A blank slate, as it were. There's a difference between having a blank slate and just being totally clueless. Whose dumb idea was it anyway? What's that? Well, mine. Committee chair, remember? Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. I wasn't familiar with your game. Well, if you want to know that badly, I suppose I could give you permission to examine the scene of the crime. Thank you. Holy shit. But, okay. Don't give me the choice of choosing to go with Trucy there or exploring this trial. Like this case where the fucking, you know, where whatever, a murder happened. And interesting. It kind of gave us a lot of clues there. He said it was a murder. He said it was easy to solve. And he said that the party was guilty. So we're defending, the guilty party? What are we doing here? You know, so I don't know. He gave us a lot of clues there. But if you're going to give me the choice of choosing to explore the crime scene or choosing to hang out with Trucy, I'm going to hang out with Trucy. I'm not going to lie to you. Because even though this is a case or a test or whatever, like, I didn't sign up for it. So, and I mean, one day it maybe won't make a big enough difference. I mean, I'll learn a lot, but I won't learn everything. So, anyway. Good. That's better. Thank you, Apollo. But you can't talk to anyone involved with the case. Really. What? Then how am I supposed to defend? You let me worry about the details there. Remember, I'm in charge of this trial. All of it. Really? All of it, including the verdict? No way. But you don't want it to backfire, do you? Apollo, if I'm in charge of the whole trial, that means the entire affair is my responsibility. For good or for bad. He's serious about this. Okay. Just do what you can. And don't worry. I know what I'm doing. Ooh. Phoenix does know what he's doing, bro. That's the one thing I know about him. Alright. I want to see what's in that locket. I recommend going down to the detention center, but I gotta go hang out with Truce. The client's waiting for you. You can ask about the scene there. But Truce. But you just said I couldn't talk to anyone involved. Huh? Oh, you can talk to your client. Okay, I was about to say. If you can get her to talk. Oh, her? So, the guilty party is a woman? Is it the one in the middle of the troop? Well, time's a wasting. But Trucy, we're... Okay, I ain't gonna argue. Alright. Okay, so... let me see if we can present him some stuff. Ah, presenting, are we? I did my fair share of that back in the day. So my attorney's badge a lot too. You may look cool and calm now, but you should have seen him before. You know me too well, Trucy. I'm glad I provided this opportunity for a little family bonding. Yeah, it's a good time. Okay. This is great. I love it. That's cool. Let me see my, just these two. Okay, move. Sunshine Coliseum. I'm gonna go to the detention center first. Or, no, let's go here first, I guess. Oh yeah, it's October 7th. How'd I forget? Magic show. Troop Grammary, maybe? It's got all the suits. Troop Grammary. Yeah. It says right there, Troop Grammary. Bunch of different flags. There's the logo up there in the hot air balloon. Got a couple kids kicking the ball around. Some couples hanging out there in the little stairs. Got some children, a lion, dog, and his owner just having some fun. Yeah, it looks like a good time. The blue mascot over there. Oh, it's no longer water in the fountain. It's covered up. It's got petals and grass. Actually, it's got the colors, 4 different colors. Maybe representing the 4 different Gramarys. Because the yellow one, we know it's Valent. The blue one is probably the Clover. It probably was her father, Trucy's father. And the pink one's probably the lady. And then the red one's probably the other dude that we saw that looked like Valent, but isn't. Woohoo! This is it, Apollo. The place where magic and dreams converge. Just a while ago was the place where murder and nightmares converge. That was a great follow-up. Good wit. Let's go say hi to Uncle Valent. What about the case? Only a performer laughs like that, or a villain. The young Miss Trucy. How often I hoped we'd meet again, only to tell myself it was an impossible dream. Oh shit. Teehee, Uncle Valent, how's it going? I'm glad to see you too. Of course you are. Humility is definitely not one of his stronger traits. It didn't seem like he was being not humble. What? He just said, of course you're happy to see me. I mean, you haven't seen me in a while. I'm your uncle. I mean, what? That's not like ego thing. Well, Miss Trucy, how does the day find you? If you've come to give me flowers, do it after the show, I beg you. Actually, we can wish you good luck. And congratulations on your big magic show. Oh, but this is I who wish to congratulate you. Not everyone is so lucky as to witness miracles such as the ones I shall perform. Okay, maybe he does have an evil thing. Yeah, you're amazing. We get the picture. The world will watch in wonderment and as magnificent illusions are reborn. Here on stage by my hand. That's so cool. I can flip around like that. Alright, we ain't got time for this shit. Let's go back to the detention center. That's awesome. Okay. Cool beans. Let's meet her. Is it the blue-haired girl that fell down or whatever? October 7th. That's 20 minutes we've been waiting here. 20 minutes. Maybe I should complain. I'm sure that guard has better things to do than stand there pretending he doesn't see us. Actually, no, he doesn't. He doesn't have better things to do. That's his job. Okay, so... let's see. You know, the minute we get angry, the client will show. That's why we should get angry sooner. That way she shows up faster. It always works that way. That's so funny. It always does, doesn't it? The moment you cave into the shit that you don't want to do is when the thing happens. Every time. Every single freaking time. Like starting, oh, waiter, and die. And they're standing right behind you. Oh, guard! Is our client going to be much longer? Yeah, this is some funny shit. This game has some spectacularly funny dialogue. What are you talking about? Haven't you already started the meeting yet? She's right in front of us. Oh, is she a fucking, like, mime or something? Huh? That is her! Oh, God. Alright. Sabrina the Teenage Witch over here. Where'd you come from? Well, anyway, please have a seat. She's an artist? She's got a sketchbook on her. That's a pretty big book. Who is she? I'm not sure who she is, but... I'm nervous, Apollo. It's the silence. It builds suspense. I'm telling you, she's a mime. Or she's mute. One or two. We just had a blind person. We're not going to have a deaf person or a mute person, are we? Why don't you do something, Trucy? You're a magician, aren't you? That's right. Okay. Oh, here comes Mr. Hat. I'm the amazing Mr. Hat. Dude, I love Trucy's hair. She looks like a Danganronpa character a little bit. With the little tough thing at the end there. The Hogue or whatever it's called. fucking she. Oh shit! Things I was not expecting. Game, who was that cutie there, bro? That cutie, as you call her, is hilarious. Just fucking passed the whole lot. Oh my god, dude, that was funny. Yeah, she passed out. Yeah. Miss Magic Underwear might have been a better bet. I think we would have had the same results. That's Magic Panties, Apollo. Yeah, don't bring that up again. Oh, she's back? Alright. I'm feeling we're never gonna get her to talk. We're just gonna go straight to presenting the badge. I mean, this is our specialty. See this here? Lots of fucking crickets out here. Does it ring any bells? Does anything I say ring anything? Bro, she looking at you like you're stupid. See this here? Bro, she's got a blank expression on her face, bro. She's, I don't know, man. The guys are relaxed, man. She has really long arms. She's really thin. Not my cup of tea. I don't like thin, bony hands like that. You know, the little headpiece reminds me of Alicia from Valkyria Chronicles. Just the headpiece, just a smidge bit. It's not the same color because Alicia has a red one. But when I see someone with like that kind of thing, I forget what these are called. It's like headpieces, the little headdress thingies. I don't know. But whenever I see that, I always think of Alicia. Alicia, and there's another character too, but I don't remember her name. I'm not sure what's up with the Freddy Krueger sweater or whatever the fuck she's wearing. I'm not a fan of the pink and purple. But actually, she does remind me a little of the God, what's the name of that guy? In that one show with the guy with the push-ups. Yeah. Introductions. Hi. Hello. Well, I'm your defense. I really think it has to be fate, you know? And by fate, I mean destiny. Did you know I'm good with astrology? Apollo, are you trying to seduce or entice our client? Talking about astrology, trying to get in her pants, magic panties, bro? What are we doing here? You don't mention astrology to a chick unless you really want to, you know, have a conversation with her. Tell me, what's your sign? Bro, he really is trying this shit. He's trying to flex the moves on this girl. Yeah, that didn't work, Apollo. I don't think she's into astrology. Try astronomy next time. I can tell you mine if you like, Apollo. No one's talking about you, Trucy. Go away. No, never mind. I just got carried away there. You did get carried away, my friend. But I see what you did there. I seem destined to get difficult clients, it seems. Yeah. Your name? So, what is your name? Your name, what is your name? Oh, right. I'm supposed to introduce myself first. I'm Apollo Justice. She's gonna faint. She's gonna faint again. Yeah, and I'm Trucy Wright. I know, this is getting nowhere fast. Hey, I know. Maybe you can tell us what happened. I'm your defense attorney, after all. Dude, what? She's like traumatized, bro. She's in a state of shock. What? Take away the freaking notebook. See what happens. She's definitely gonna talk, right? Anything out of the ordinary happened lately? We are not good at this. We are absolutely not good at this. We're not getting through to her whatsoever. Well, the other day, this tourist from our town, out of town, stopped to ask me directions. Later, Trucy. I feel like I need to ask directions myself here. Okay, bring out Mr. Hat again. Something about that Mr. Hat made her react. Or maybe do the panties trick. Magic panties. Whew. Well, that was fruitless. Though I think I understand the spirit a little bit better now. Oh, a little better now. I hope you don't understand the spirit better. We don't need another Danganronpa situation. Believe in hope. You did good, Apollo. Did you fall asleep? Oh, hell no. This is some Yoshikage Kira bullshit? What is this shit, dude? Fucking hand potion. Look, she's doing her nails. What? Are nails more important than defense? Is that it? Okay. I mean, have you seen Killua's nails? I mean, I'm just saying, you don't need defense, we got those. Let's go, Trucy. Oh. He was insulted. Excuse me. Does she actually speak? What the? Could you read this? Vera Misham? Is that the Patreon symbol at the top? Sure. I feel like a teenager on a first date. Took me a while to realize this. It's been a long time. Yeah, I know what you're getting at. And this is a love letter we passed from that's at school. Yeah, dude. I have a bit of a story with that. Though it wasn't in high school. It was actually in elementary school. Well, since you know, I'm from the Bronx, essentially. So, you know how this goes. Bronx kids, back in the 90s, grew up differently than the kids of today. We said and did things we shouldn't have. So, there was this girl in 6th grade. I don't remember her name. I don't remember her face. I don't even think I really liked her that much. But she was the prettiest girl in class, and I wrote her a love letter. But it was not really a classy love letter like I was going to write. I actually was writing a good love letter to her, but then I think... What happened? I think I conferred with some of my buddies, and I had them read it and said, this shit is lame. They basically made me spice it up. So I put all kinds of inappropriate shit. I put like... what did I put? I put things like... And mind you, I was really young. This is like... I was 6th grade. I was not even like 12 yet. Right? And I was saying things like, oh yeah, you got a big ass. I want to smack that booty or whatever the hell. Like, I'm going to eat you all out. Dude, I said some crazy, wild shit. And today's day it probably wouldn't fly. But I said something. I mentioned every erotic part of her body in that thing. And I structured it in a way that you could, like, read it off to the side and spell something out. It was pretty detailed. So I remember doing that when I was young. That was the first love letter I ever wrote. It was the most inappropriate love letter I'll ever write. Nothing I can make now could top what I did there. That shit was excellent. That was excellent debauchery. But yeah, no, it was great. Obviously, I gave it to her. She was quite appalled by it and told the teacher. I got in trouble for it. Luckily, my parents weren't called, or my mom, really, not really parents. My mom wasn't called because it was a first-time offense, and I had a history of like excellent records. So they're like, this is just a really random thing. The teachers were more confused about anything. They weren't even mad that I did. They were more confused that I, of all people, did that. They're like, what's going on here? You know, like, did you really write this? And I told them, yeah, I wrote it. I did it. You know, so like, they were really confused more than anything. That like, yo, how did this come out of you? Like, you wouldn't write this. You know, it was something like more of a disbelief kind of thing. Aside from that isolated incident, I never had a moment like that again. Like, I was pretty good in school. Just like, that was the only time I was really kind of called out for like something inappropriate. Yeah, remember that. Good times, man. Good times. Ever since then, I've never written a letter to a girl. I've always just asked them directly, you know. And most of the time, that works better because reading it's not the same as you know, flexing moves in front of them and, you know, play, you know, spin some game that way. You know, you actually get in front. You know, you court them a certain way, you talk a certain way, smooth over, you watch how they react, and so it's different. It's different when you're actually doing it in person versus over a letter, you know. So I learned that day. I didn't stop in my ways. I just did it differently. That's all. Anyway, and this is the love letter we passed from That's at school. Stop looking so wistful and read it, Apollo. Yeah, wistful. That's a good word to describe what we just talked about. It's a business card with a name and an address. The name is Vera Misham. The address is for Drew Studio. I thought it said Drew Stews for a second. I didn't see the Tracy's arm was Trucy's arm was in the way. Vera's card added to a court record. And you give me this card because. Okay. No clues here. Oh, I'm not supposed to open this, right? What's the signature? Ah, looky here. A handwritten signature. It says, I can't read it. It's a G? Grammary? That seems odd to me. We are going to find this signature in this part of the story. We will do that. I mean, isn't a signature intended to show ownership? What's the issue if no one can read it? Well, I think the whole point is that it's recognizable to someone. Isn't it enough if you can read your own? Oh, I never thought of it that way. Or if someone else knows yours. So, yeah. Okay, this is what we're looking for, right? Looking at basically this. Like, keep this in mind before I look up anything. I can't get it straight. Yeah. Yeah, but before I look up anything in the story related to this, I'm going to like just kind of keep a steady head on it. I'm not really going to think too much about it. When the story presents it, then I'll look into all the information related to this. I'm sure there'll be moments in the past on my streams. I'm gonna have to go through them and review it, but I'm pretty sure that signature is gonna be important, so I'm gonna have to look into it. So yeah, we'll get when we get there, we'll cross that bridge. But not for right now. I don't pay too much attention to it. Anyway, I thought that was the Patreon P at first. Drew Studio, Vera Misham. No clues there. It's the address 67 Cape Rogers Drive. I don't know what that says. Vera Misham. What a pretty business card. Looks like a postcard almost. On the back, just her name. Is that her name? That seems odd to me. Huh? What does? I write your name on the front and back of the card. I was thinking the same thing. Why not just use the space in the back for a self-portrait or a caricature? Or other things. Then people will remember what you look like too. That's not a bad idea, actually. Here, give me one of your cards, Apollo. Not now, Trucy. She's drawing something. Hey, my hair's not that spiky. Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, damn. There's a Tumblr page on there. Sigma. Okay. Now you give me this card because... And nothing. At least she said more than 2 words to us. Said, excuse me, that's... Yeah, that's around 8 words? Or 8 words she just told us? Well, looks like we're finished here. I wonder if Drew Studio is the scene of the crime. Let's go find out. Or, no, I think Drew Studio might be involved even. Oh. Well, we didn't finish talking to Gramarye, right? Okay, let's go back and talk to Gramarye. Shit. It's possible that maybe on the next week we'll go over all of that stuff. Freaking tired and it's hot in here, man. This is not a good combination. Shit, I gotta fix that. Yeah. Gotta fix this real quick. I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see this, but oh shit. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to show it off. There you go. That's cool as fuck. Anyway. Let's talk. The Big Magic Show. Everyone's talking about the Big Magic Show. Is it true that the Grammary Miracle is back after a 7-year absence? Whoa, why such a long break? Miss Trucy, I must apologize. The show and this honor should have been his. Daddy. Other daddy. My co-magician in training, Zach Grammary. If that terrible thing hadn't... It's okay. Your father was a great magician, Trucy. If you were alive, then I, Valen Grammary, would have been proud to stand upon the stage as his assistant. Cool. Thanks, Uncle Valen. You know, I'm happy you're doing the show. So I think we get to see the great Magnifi's illusions again. Something tells me the Magnifi's illusions is the reason why your father died. She really is looking forward to this, isn't she? That would be a nice twist of irony, too. Magnifi Grammary. My mentor, the magnificent Magnifi Grammary, was a true deity among magicians. Yeah, I doubt it. A creator god who gave to magic illusions that defy our imaginations. Alright, let's relax. Stop blaspheming. I was so little when I last saw one, but I still remember his shows. He did wheelies in a sports car through the air above the audience. That sounds fun. Also, he's like, what was it, Evel Knievel? Was that him? Guy who did all the tricks. And then sped off to outer space faster than the speed of sound. Okay. I am a little impressed. Well, how did he do that? I'm guessing that memory was a bit embellished. Yeah, for real. Unless he went in I mean, he must have gotten a rocket ship, but like, how? For 7 long years. Oh my god, I was thinking of Shenandoah. The world has been waiting for a miracle to match his. As heir to the Grammary Troop's secrets, it falls to me to provide one. It is my God-given destiny. Yeah, right, dude. Yes, you, Nameless Face, who speaks for the nameless masses. How can I help you? Oh my god, bro. If the world was waiting, why did you hold off for 7 long years? It appears the lad is uninformed. Perhaps you have heard of the magic known as law, which covers our land. No, actually, this is lore. This is not law. This is lore for us, the viewers. I have, though I'm not sure it qualifies as magic. Was it like chi or ki or something like that? The performance of Magnifi's miracle was impossible. A certain law prevented it for 7 years, but no more. What? This reminds me of part 8 with the Rokakas. Part 8 of JoJo's. 7 years. That phrase sure likes to pop up, doesn't it? Yeah, he likes to bring it up. 7 long years is what he likes to say. And why is that? A little matter called performance rights, Miss Trucy. Okay. Can you tell us about these performance rights? Magnifi's magic relied on an incredibly innovative idea. A trick, if you will. Is it a card trick? That trick was considered his property and as such was protected by property laws. Celestial property, maybe. Magnifi knew this and bequeathed it in his will to one person. Uh-oh, that's what we have, his will? You mean him? Yes, Miss Trucy, it was your father. Zach Grammary was the inheritor of the Grammary Miracle. Oh, snap. Daddy. Damn, that's rough. Yet, as you well know, he is gone. He disappeared suddenly 7 years ago. I didn't get my water, man. Head starting to hurt. I think I see where this story is going. Once a person is classified missing for a certain period of time, statute runs out, statute limitations. They're considered legally deceased, correct? I think so. In all In all absoluteness, those rolled up sleeves concealed your competence well, young man. That's funny. Well, at the very least, a statue that, you know, of aliveness, maybe. That certain period of time which you speak is 7 years. Bro, stop saying that, please. Ah. Oh, yeah. That's true. Yes, Miss Trucy, though it pains me to say it. This past spring, April, to be precise, was the time your father was legally declared deceased. In the absence of a formal will, the secrets of our mighty mentor, Magnifi, passed to me. This was, in fact, stipulated in the will by Magnifi himself. Is that how it works, Apollo? Yeah, it's called death in essentia. That's true. That's true. I have seen this phrase. He's declared missing permanently. Daddy. Alright, well, we could present stuff to him, but I don't know if that's even worth it. If it's worth doing so. Let's try it, I guess. The challenge is it? You want me to make that disappear? No. I will actually body you. Very well, give it to me. No, thanks. Are all magicians like this? Apollo, what was that look just now? I was just thinking how hard it is to get any information out of a magician. Yeah, it is tough. You might want to coerce them with a little... magic show action. Maybe. Oh! Okay. I was gonna say, make this disappear. That would be even better. Okay. Here's the wrong button. I was wondering if you could tell me about this. Aha! Why, that bears the Gramarye seal. Yeah. Oh, shit. Uncle Valen, is something wrong? Uh-oh. Trucy! He just breaks scared. Trucy, where did you get this? Daddy gave it to me. Your daddy? My partner, Zach Gramarye? No. My other daddy, Phoenix Wright. Why now? Why would your Lord Daddy... Lord Daddy, that's kind of stretching the whole archaic thing a bit. What the hell's going on? This signature upon the back, do you recognize it? That belongs to none other than Zach Gramarye. Yes. I knew there was a G in there. What? Daddy signed this? It's time to find out what it says. Now's the time, right? According to Phoenix. Might I be so bold as to open it? I'm sorry, but I can't let you do that. What's in this envelope, I wonder? How did Phoenix read it? Interesting. He's just back to laughing. The challenge. Let's see, does he have anything to say about that? Nothing to say. Okay, well, keep that in mind for the next time we actually do go live. Go to Drew Studio. Well, October 7th, Drew Studio. Painting? Uh-oh. Dude, if it's really her, there's no way that this is Lammerord. There's no way. There's so many different art styles there. It's impossible. Dude, that painting on the right, I thought this was like FF13. I thought this was Hope, and this is like Ragnarok or something. I was about to say. Oh look, rare footage of Evo, search for Eden, or EVO, however you want to call it. Oh. Nice abstractism, I guess. Wow, this looks like a studio. It's like life imitating art, or maybe it's the other way around. With the tape on the ground, there is a bit jarring. Yeah, looks like we found our crime scene. Paulo, look at all those paintings. Yep, kind of hard to miss them. Hey, don't touch those. It's okay, I'm just looking. That's super cool, I like this one. Huh? Paulo, look at this one. Yeah. Looks half finished. You can still see the rough sketch underneath. Trying to stay awake here. But that's odd. The rough part doesn't look like the rest of the painting at all. Oof, yeah, no, it doesn't. Add break in 5. Yeah, good point. That is odd. Got the paintings, huh? Tina Drew Studio only half finished, the rough sketch is visible. All the paintings have a really different style, too. Ah, I thought I might find you two here. Emma, we're not allowed to talk to you. Emma, long time no see. Remember, we're not allowed to say anything to her. Oh? Seems like I run into you far too often. Well, you're always at my same crime scene, so go away. I'll bet I know why you're here, too. You know about the trial simulation tomorrow? I heard about it, sure. So Mr. Wright chose you, huh? We don't even know what the case is about. Well, he was killed. The artist who owns the studio, that is. Really? Oh. Mr. Drew Misham. Oh. Misham. And his daughter was put under arrest. Really? Oh, that's the daughter. Okay, I was trying to remember her name. I was like, Vera? Yeah, we just saw her at the detention center. It was funny though. She seemed more like a victim than the kind of person who could commit murder. You don't say. Not even by poisoning? That's how it's done, you know. Poison is a common way to get the job done when the murder is a woman. Exactly. I was actually about to say bring that up, that poison is usually how women kill. Men usually just kill straight up. Same thing with the suicidality as well, right? You have women almost always take some kind of poisonous method approach. They just don't have the balls to like kind of just do it, like kill themselves in that way. Men do. Men do better, but I mean, unfortunately, it happens. But that's just the situation, right? Poisoning. Anyway, Mr. Wright told me you'd be coming. Feel free to take a look around. Really? I'll just be over here with my snackoos. Damn, I'm starting to peace out. Shit, mentally, it's about that time I start, like, you know, getting out of it. We can't talk to anyone related to the case this time around, which means we better find as much as we can here at the scene. Yep. Yo, what up, Kyle? What's up, baby? Over the chat. What's up?
How's it poppin'?
Came here at the end, man. Unless you've been here already. Or else. Get out of my way. Or else. Alright, let's talk. Hello. How did you know I needed some water? Well, I need my water bottle. The one I had upstairs. The car. That's what I'm asking. It was in the car, I think. You had it because you gave to me. I gave it back to you, and then I don't know where you put it. Oh, so then can I have it, please? Yeah, just put it there. So this is Drew Misham. Oh, Drew Misham was some kind of artist? Apparently. Did a lot of illustrations for books that year. Had a lot of female fans too, for what it's worth. Really? Oh, that's a little surprising. Why is that? Oh? Well, I guess this stuff is kind of pretty. No. There's something else to that story. Like that oil painting over there, for instance. Nah. Yeah, I don't think that's it. That wasn't one of his illustrations, actually. So it was a standalone painting or something? Is that what she means? He was not burning me, son. I hadn't shown his face to anyone till the end. Really? To anyone. To the victim, right? Oh, wait, he's the victim. My bad. To someone. He was always locked up here in the studio, apparently. The only connection to the outside world was through letters he put in that letterbox there. Wow. Letters? Do people still write letters? So who picked up his shit? What do you mean, Apollo? I mean, when was the last time you wrote a real letter? Yeah, like, never. Don't most people use emails and stuff these days? Yes. Alright, leave it there, please. Not Mr. Misham. Couldn't stand technology, it seems. One of those old boomer types. He did everything by mail. Oh yeah, let me guess. He also used the Telegram Express, did he not? Okay. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Cool. Maybe he thought that was way more artistic, you know? Yeah. In any case, the only person besides him allowed in here was his daughter, Vera. Oh, shut up. Oh, you mean the killer? Shelly D. Killer? The suspect, please. Straight up just said killer. We took some fingerprints, of course. The only ones found in the room were Mr. Misham's and Vera's, basically. Yeah. Actually, last night, Mr. Misham gave an interview to a reporter for the first time. What's the cause of death? It happened during the interview, apparently. Huh? His first interview ever? It's like, man, I think I should have stayed inside and not talked to anyone. Man, see what happens when I interact with the world? I just fucking die and shit. Can you tell us a bit more about what happened the night of the murder? I love how Apollo's just breaking all the laws that Phoenix just gave him. This is great. I love it. He don't give two shits. Okay. Offended. So, this woman, Vera, this is Misham's daughter, right? Yep, a real sickly girl ever since she was little. The Pinocchio type. Hardly ever went outside. She did kind of give off a withdrawn sort of aura or energy. Yeah, I like the idea of aura more than vibes. I always like saying aura. She was homeschooled by her father, apparently. It was quite a scene when they took her to the detention center. She was screaming about how she dived, they took her outside. Her father's been teaching her some crazy shit. That does sound like a scene. That's why she fainted when she saw Mr. Hatch. She wasn't ready for it. Damn, sheltered girl, real sheltered. Damn. That does sound like a scene. Also, she looked a little malnourished to me. I don't know about you guys, but in the end, she agreed to leave and she was allowed her good luck charm for company. Her sketchbook. Her father's sketchbook. Her good luck charm? Apparently she has this charm that magically gives her the courage to go outside. What? Makes no fucking sense. Why can't I ever get a normal client? Yeah. Apollo is so funny. But why would a shut-in daughter kill her own dad? That's the question, ain't it? Don't look at me. So, about the poison. Oh, it's found to be in his coffee, right? No. Not precisely. Is that fucking Beelzebub again? You bastard. Oh, I'm gonna kill this guy. Not precisely. Not precisely. What does that mean? It means see for yourself, I think. crime. Like I said, last night was the first time. Last night and the night before, right? It was the first time someone from the outside came into the studio. I guess mysterious painters never go outside and make for good articles. Killing you, dude. It just so happened that he died in the middle of his first interview. Around 9 p.m. every night, Vera always made him a cup of coffee. Last night, he drank his usual coffee and suddenly became violently ill. Violently ill, okay. Very fast acting, that poison. Shit. And died? Oh yeah. And died. Yes. She poisoned him on the night of his interview? Wouldn't the reporter see? Well, she probably couldn't see. He wasn't near Mr. Misham when she brought her father his coffee. He was checking out some equipment in the back of the room. Supposedly, that's why she didn't notice he was there. It was the reporter who called the police, in fact. Oh shit. Wait, but why is she the suspect? If anyone is suspicious, it's the reporter. Yeah, that's kind of true. Yeah. Yet the reporter never got near Mr. Mission's coffee. Yeah, but somehow, you never know. He might have planted them some other way. We don't know the full story. That's what I learned about Phoenix Wright, dude. Yeah. Even Vera acknowledges that. Regardless, I want to know more about this reporter. What do you mean acknowledges? You got her to talk? It's fucking crazy. You got her to talk. Okay. Yeah, I'll say it right here in front of the Snackoos stuff. Okay. Alright, listen. I know we got 20 minutes left, but I am like seriously on the cusp of true pass outage. So, while I still have the last remaining bits of energy that don't go out on me all of a sudden, I'm gonna end the stream, and next time on next Wednesday, we're just gonna pick up from right here, dive a little deeper into chapter number 4, see a little bit more about what's happening. Also, I want to know what's up with the painting that's right behind the dresser and the other ones. But yeah, for now, I'm just gonna stop it there, and then we're just gonna have a good time next stream. Anyway, thanks for watching this, guys. Appreciate it. If you guys had a great time, of course, like you know, follow me on YouTube and Twitch, and check out my Blue Sky account where I post all kinds of updates about when I go live and other things like scheduling and other such things. My own train of thought on stuff, little ideas, sharing gaming news, etc. So look out for that, and come back here on Friday. We're going to play some Expedition 33. It'll be a grand time. I've loved Expedition 33 and this game both for different reasons, but I'm looking forward to Friday because it's going to be a relaxing day. I'll be able to stream for a lot longer, and we'll have a good time that day. We're going to do a lot of bonus content stuff, so, or I should say side questing, stuff like that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next stream. Remember, Friday, well, I'm going to do 7 p.m. So be there 7 p.m. Eastern time. Same time, same place, same channel. Thanks for watching. Peace out and keep it styling, y'all.